Hello, and welcome to Healthy Life with Kimmi. Well, hey guys, all the rage right now is about Weight Watchers forming a bond with a company called Sequence. And I want to talk about that. It's regarding a medication called Ozempic. I'm new to Weight Watchers. This is my second time doing it. I've started it 17 years ago. Didn't really commit to doing it. So now I'm doing it again. And that's what I chose as of last week to actually start my healthcare journey. So, what did I think about when I just heard that Weight Watchers will be joining forces with a company that actually has medication involved in losing weight? I'm not surprised about the union because my doctor actually offered that to me and my husband, Ozempic. He said it was for mainly diabetics, but they found that people that had diabetes was taking that medication and it actually helped them to lose weight. So he offered that to us. But I have never taken drugs. I've been on a weight loss journey since I was in my mother's stomach, if you haven't heard me say that before. And I don't believe in it for myself. I don't take pills. I don't take liquids. I don't do starvation. I don't do any of those kind of things. So when I heard this on the news just the other day, I was kind of like, Weight Watchers is really known for doing healthy alternatives, making sure you count your points, making sure you have the right mix of carbs, the right mix of everything, nothing is off limits. So when I heard about this medication piece, I didn't know what to think. So they're joining forces with a company called Sequence, which is a telemedicine company, and now they'll be able to write prescriptions for Ozempic, and that helps you lose weight again based on what I've heard. Now, full disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not anything. I'm just giving you my personal experience in doing Weight Watchers and what I think about them joining forces with this medication company and all this kind of stuff, right? So we all know telehealth became very popular during COVID. I actually had a couple of telemed visits where you see people online versus going, face to face for a visit with the doctor. And I love it. It's so convenient, right? So a couple of things kind of concern me though. So now that people can easily get a prescription for Ozempic and take it for weight loss, you have to think about the side effects. So this is just my research. Again, I don't work for Weight Watchers or Ozempic, but I wanted to just go over it with you. So some of the side effects could be nausea, constipation, vomiting, heartburn, gas, headache, and dizziness. So someone else may say, well, that beats the alternative to being overweight, super sick and dying, right? So you got to weigh the pros and cons for yourself. Again, I personally don't take any kind of diet pills. I love the thought of Weight Watchers because I like the fact of taking control of what I eat, what I put in my mouth. And I actually just did a few videos recently. Check out my channel if you're new with me, about how I don't really like structure. It's not my thing. I'm more willy-nilly. But what I found with the app with Weight Watchers and everything is I actually like the structure. I'm getting used to it and it's keeping me accountable. So I actually have a weigh-in tomorrow and I'll be doing that. But when it comes to what you do with your health, it's actually a personal decision. It really is. So if you decide you want to take Ozempic with any medication, if you take an Advil, Tylenol, whatever, just read the instructions that come with it, how to take it properly, how to make sure you're safe if you decide to go for that route. Do I think they should have joined forces with them? That's a business decision. Weight Watchers is a business and that's their choice to choose whom they do business with. And if they think it's going to be profitable for them. So I guess they might figure too, they're going to buy it from somebody. They might as well buy it from Weight Watchers, right? Because it is really a rage right now, Ozempic. So again, I don't know anything about the product. I don't take the product. It was offered to me by my doctor. I opted out. And again, I don't take pills. I believe in trying to do it the natural way, which is the slower way. And that's another reason why I said at the beginning of this video, I chose Weight Watchers because I like the fact of doing it natural. So I guess everyone has the right to choose. I know they do. So if you choose, again, to do Ozempic, again, just be safe, whatever you decide to do. If you do low carb, if you do keto, if you do paleo, whatever option you choose to get healthy, just stay on that journey. And that's the most important thing, to be healthy. At this point, we're not trying to do anything that can damage our health long term. Because sometimes you think, okay, I'll take this pill or I'll do this whatever concoction, and it's going to help me lose weight rapidly. But then what happens in the long term? Or if you stop taking that pill or that magic thing, right? The magic bean, and then 2 days later you start gaining your weight back. So that was the one thing about Weight Watchers I really love, because it's long term, baby steps. It don't just fall off immediately. So it's up to you, whatever you decide. I thought I would be just, I thought I would just share this with you, because again, everyone's talking about it. And since I am using Weight Watchers, and again, I just started my journey and I saw this on the news, I said, let me talk to the people about that. So what do you think? Do you think it was a good idea for Weight Watchers to join forces with Sequence and start offering Ozempic as an alternative to, or in addition to, let's say in addition to, because I don't know all the details yet, but it may be in addition to a healthy lifestyle. I don't think it's replacing it, but it may be in addition to. So they have doctors and everything that's going to be checking people out and everything. Most doctors don't just willy-nilly write prescriptions, even though we know it does happen. It has happened and it can happen. But again, what's your thoughts? Drop it in the comment for me. Do you think they should not have done this union with Sequence and start selling Ozempic, or should they just have maintained their natural, authentic selves? Should they have been true to themselves? And again, changing and selling this is not necessarily a bad thing. Like I stated before, the people are going to buy it. So they're going to buy it from Weight Watchers, through Sequence, or they're going to go to their doctor. They're trying to cut out the middleman. So I don't know. What's your thoughts? So as far as my personal opinion, as I stated already, each person has to make their own choice. It's a personal decision what you decide to do with your body. And, just be safe. Be safe. Well, I wish you much success on your journey. And until next time, this is Healthy Life with Kimmi. Bye.